And joining us now is cardiologist Stephen Reisman. Thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
Tonight.
Thank you.
Well, everybody obviously is so very upset about this. He dies of an apparent heart attack, James Gandolfini. He's just 51 years old. A lot of people are wondering if whether or not during the day yesterday he may have had some sort of signs but wasn't aware that he was obviously
frequently the first sign is actually a major heart attack. That happens very frequently. So a lot of times the scary part of this is you may not have chest pain, you may not have shortness of breath. Wow. Frequently you have a history of angina, which is a typical type of chest pain presentation. But we know that in this country, the United States, it's between 200 and 400,000 people a year die of sudden cardiac death without any previous issues going on. So, so it's a real issue.
And Dr. Reisman, as reported, he was taken to the hospital, and about 20 minutes later he died. So with your experience and your expertise, what does that tell you in terms of perhaps his condition, if it was a heart attack?
We know that many people who have sudden cardiac death die within 1 to 2 hours of the onset of what's going on, because what happens is that a lot of times there's an electrical instability or an arrhythmia, and it's extremely fatal. And if you don't start pumping on the chest within 5 to 10 minutes, the brain starts dying, the heart starts dying, and it's too late. So if things don't occur quickly, it's not unusual that somebody could die within 1 to 2 hours.
Okay, so doctor, let's talk about the fact that I believe that it was his son, his 13-year-old son, who alerted folks that his father didn't feel well. I'm not sure what the time factor was between when the actual onset of the heart attack and what was in between there, but when they report that he wasn't feeling well, what kinds of signs do we think that could have been, and could something have been done faster?
It depends exactly what he was feeling. If he was experiencing severe chest pain, pressure, nausea, the signs of a heart attack, immediately call 911. If he was feeling dizzy or lightheaded, that's more of a nonspecific sign. It depends exactly what he was feeling. But frequently this happens very quickly within minutes. So once we get more information, it'll be easier to understand probably what happened. If it was a heart attack, it may not have been.
So upsetting.
Dr. Stephen Reisman, appreciate you coming by today and offering the information that we just heard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, doctor. We're going to see you again for more information sometime soon.
Anytime.
Well, get more on the death of James Gandolfini, including a slideshow of the actor throughout his years. It's on our website, myfoxny.com.